Hey guys, how you guys doing? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Now actually on my channel, the most popular video that I've ever posted was how to create a high converting website. As you can see, this website right here that's generated 440K in revenue has around a 2% conversion rate. Now 2% is actually industry average, and just to recap, if you don't know what a conversion rate is, that means what's the percentage of people that are entering your website are actually buying. So in this scenario, for every 100 people that visit, 2% would actually go ahead and purchase. As you can see, 300K total sessions or total visitors, and it generated 6,000 orders. That means for every 100 people that visited, 2 of them actually went ahead and purchased it. Now, 2% is the industry average, but to qualify as a higher converting store, you really want to be at that 5 to 6% mark. And as you can see, this store is actually pretty old, July to November. But if you check these other stores out that I've been launching, as you can see, the conversion rate is a lot higher. This one's almost a 6%. That means 9,000 people that visited, I was able to generate 600 orders, which is really good. Going to the next one, even for this one right here, 5.14%, 15K people to generate 800 orders, and going here, 5.45%, 22K people to generate 1.2K orders. So that means for this store, every 100 people that visited, 6 people bought. For this store, every 100 people that visited, 5 people bought, and I'm pretty sure you get the idea. But as you can see, these conversion rates are a lot higher than they used to be because sometimes an ugly looking website can bring your conversion rate down. Now, a perfect example of a really good looking website is this website right here. As you can see, it looks really professional, looks really modern. They are drop shipping. This product is on AutoDS, but look at how many fancy little things they have. Every single section on this website is made to convert. Now we're gonna go ahead and recreate this website. Now, obviously not exactly how they created it because it looks like a lot of these are custom images. A lot of these are also custom coded websites. As you can see, they probably spent a lot of money on this website. Unfortunately, not everyone has the budget to go ahead and spend money on a website to make it look this professional on a product they don't even know is a winner or not. So I'm gonna go ahead and teach you how to make a website using this product that they're using. But anyway, let's go ahead and go to Shopify to create a storefront that looks really good, so you can go ahead and reach those higher conversion rates. We're basically using this example right here because this product is actually on AliExpress. Now, before we create a Shopify store, obviously we need to go ahead and create a Shopify account. Now, if you don't already have one or you want to go ahead and start a new one, I do have a deal with Shopify where if you use my link down below, you get your first 3 months for only $1 a month, which is great. So basically check this out if you want to. Right here you can see try for free. It's usually $39 a month, or even if you want to do the most advanced plan ever, you can still get the first 3 months for only $1. So if you're interested, go to the link down below to go ahead and get started with your first store. But anyways, let's go ahead and start creating our first store. So now Shopify is creating my account. So let's go ahead and wait for this. And once you create your account, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you how exactly we can go ahead and recreate the website. So it looks like we successfully got the trial or the deal. So $1 a month for 3 months on any plan, which is great. But I definitely want to go ahead and start creating the website now. All right, so I found the product on AliExpress. As you can see right here, it's called the Microcurrent EMS Facial, you know, a long sentence, but it's currently selling for $9 and they have free shipping on it, which is great. But this is the product on AliExpress. Now, the competitor might have a little bit of a different product, or they went ahead and branded it, as you can see right here, but it's generally the same product. So we are still gonna go ahead and use this product for our stores, but it doesn't matter. I am still gonna go ahead and use this product to show you exactly how you can build a high converting store with it. Now, it's not gonna look exactly like this because obviously they spent a lot of money on it, a lot of effort on it. We're gonna go ahead and build a similar looking website in just 20 to 30 minutes. So stick around, let me go ahead and show you how I do it. Anyways, we had to get this product into our store. Now, instead of going to our store manually, going to products, click add products and doing it manually, another thing I like to do is basically use a software called AutoDS. So if you guys don't really know what AutoDS is, let me go ahead and show you. So I'm on AutoDS now, and if you are interested, there is a link down below because they are the sponsor of this video, but they honestly do save you a lot of time. But let me go ahead and show you exactly what AutoDS does. Now, to add this product into our store, like I said, we could do it manually, or we can go ahead and just import it. So we're in AutoDS now. Click add products, single products, and we want to copy the AliExpress link, go here, and then go ahead and click publish to store. Now, it's gonna go ahead and grab all that data from the AliExpress listing and paste it into our store, so we don't have to do any of the hard work. Now, we still have to go ahead and change it because obviously they're gonna go ahead and do microcurrent, EMS, facial one, all that stuff. We wanna go ahead and still change it, but at least it imports it to our store without us doing all the hard work. Now that the product is imported into our store, they don't only just import the product, they help you with sourcing it and also fulfilling the product. So when you eventually get orders for your product, they're gonna go ahead and fulfill it automatically, help you order the product straight from their warehouse into your customer's hands. But anyways, go ahead and go to orders. As you can see, I have some pending orders right now. And what you wanna do is go ahead and click here and click auto order, and basically what happens is it will basically automatically fulfill it for you. Now, let's just say you're getting a bunch of orders for this product and you really want a private supply or a dedicated line for your shipping line, you can go ahead and click sourcing request. And once you click that, as you can see, the sourcing request is now in progress. That means they're looking into it to find you a supplier for this product. It's gonna be cheaper pricing, faster shipping, and also dedicated support from AutoDS. So it's really all-in-one. Importing the product, once you're getting orders, it can basically automatically fulfill the orders, ship it straight to your customer's house, so you don't have to go ahead and do it yourself manually off AliExpress. And when you get enough orders, they do have a private supplier for you to work with that will give you cheaper pricing, faster shipping, and just basically done automatically. And as you can see right here, the sourcing status is in progress, so when they do have a supplier for me, they will reach out to me and give me the pricing available. But thank you AutoDS for sponsoring this video, and make sure to go ahead and go to the link down below if you're interested in importing and obviously automatic fulfillment for your stores. But anyways, let's go back to the video and let's go ahead and start editing this product for our store. Okay, now checking it out, our product is now imported from AutoDS, but we have to go ahead and make some edits. Now, if you went ahead and choose a really good AliExpress listing that has really nice pictures, none of these spam letters right here, you don't really have to do much editing. Unfortunately, there's not much AliExpress listings for this product that doesn't have all of these spam images. But anyways, let's go ahead and change the title. I want to go ahead and go with something a little better, maybe like Facial One Pro, and that's going to be the title of our products. Description, as you can see, AliExpress already provided a description for us. We're not going to go ahead and use this because a lot of this kind of seems weird. What we can do is go ahead and tell ChatGPT to rewrite some of this right here. So let's go ahead and take this one right here, go to ChatGPT and say, can you rewrite this in, and they're gonna go ahead and rewrite this, and we'll go ahead and copy this and then paste it onto our website. And you don't want this description to be too long, so I basically right here just put the description. So I pasted it right here. As you can see, the description has a lot of images. If you want to go ahead and click preview, you can actually see what all the images are. So you can see right here. Unfortunately, we're not going to go ahead and use all these images because some of these are kind of bad, but they're from AliExpress, so it's to be expected. Majority of the time, some listings are going to have good pictures. Unfortunately, the one I chose just didn't have really good ones, but I want to go ahead and remove all these pictures right here. Go ahead and just clicking it and clicking delete, and it seems like our description now is just these words right here. So that's fine. I want to go ahead and go down here. Now it's the media part. It seems like a lot of these has their own branding, or it just says LED facial, tool for neck and whatever. I want to go ahead and remove all these as well, and they are from AliExpress. But I want to go ahead and one-up them and go ahead and remove them because we are going to go ahead and find a new image for this product. So I basically went to another AliExpress listing. I probably should have imported this product instead because they have better pictures. I specifically want to go ahead and use this one. Now what I'm going to do here is basically just take a screenshot of this image right here. So I'm going to do exactly that. Take a screenshot and boom. Now if you don't know, I use a screenshot tool called Gazzo. By the way, any tool that I use or app is going to be in the description down below. This one's called Gazzo, but yeah, it'll be in the description. It's a screenshotting tool. I'm going to go ahead and right click it, copy the image. We're going to go ahead and go to this website called remove.bg, also going to be in the description down below. And all we're going to do is go ahead and do Control V to paste it. It's going to go ahead and remove the background for us. As you can see, the background is now removed. You want to go ahead and add a background. This variant color looks pretty nice, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Click done, and that's gonna go ahead and be our product image photo. Anyways, we're gonna upload the image right now. As you can see, that is our image, which looks pretty nice. Scrolling down, I want to go ahead and remove some variants like this one right here. Delete variant. We're gonna set the price of this product to $9.99. Now actually, I don't know what they're really selling it for. I'm just putting it at $9.99 just because I wanted to go ahead and give a reasonable number, and then go ahead and click save products. And there you go. The last thing you want to do is click this and make sure you add this as the variant. Click done. So going back over here, color, edit, you want to go ahead and remove it right here. And then that's it. Click save and you should be good to go. Now, we basically add the product to our store, but it doesn't mean that our store looks the best. So what you want to do is go to online store. And over here is basically where you pick your theme. I always like to go ahead and use the theme Refresh. It's actually the best theme for me, and it's really customizable, so we're gonna go ahead and use that. So click customize, and it is free, and it's built by Shopify, so you already know it's pretty good. All right, now we're loaded into the theme. By the way, I know it looks a little bit weird and ugly right now, but we are definitely gonna go ahead and change it up to make it look good. First thing you wanna do is go to theme settings, click colors. We're gonna go ahead and use scheme 1 and also scheme 2. So for scheme 1, I'm basically gonna go ahead and update the solid button background and maybe the outline button. I'm gonna do a little bit more of a reddish or an orangish. What should I do? Let's see. So the product here is pink. I kind of want to go pink, but not obviously like baby pink or dark pink. This color right here seems okay. It's sort of pink and it's sort of, you know, darker. Honestly, doesn't really matter what color you use, as long as it looks good. And this color looks good to me, so we are going to go ahead and stick with that. A little touch up, and we're going to go ahead and stick with this color right here. All right, now it's done. Shadow, I'm going to make it white, and then the outline button, I'm going to go ahead and choose the same pink as before, and that is good to go. Going to scheme 2 now, I want to go ahead and change the background for scheme 2 to the same color, and that's basically all I want to do. Actually change the text to white as well, but that's basically all I want to do for this. And now you have the two schemes, you can go ahead and start changing things up. So the first thing right here is the announcement bar. I want to go ahead and click change and click scheme 2. And I want to go ahead and change the welcome to our store to something really good. So you want to go ahead and click here, change welcome to our store to 50% off and free shipping available. Something like that. Click save. Now for this, I want to go ahead and change this to scheme 1. So click change, scheme 1, color menu, scheme 1. There you go. Click save. I always like to click save because if your Shopify crashes, you're losing all your results. It's already looking pretty decent. Obviously, still something that needs to be changed. Let's go ahead and change to scheme 1 and change this to scheme 1 as well. And here we go. This is our current website, but we're going to make a lot more adjustments to make it a high converting store. So my store right here, I usually like to click remove, and going down here, you can see our description. One thing I don't like is that it obviously has, you know, like a space over here. So going back into our Shopify store, I want to go ahead and fix that real quick. Going to products, going to Facial Wand Pro. As you can see, I do have that space there. So, all right. So basically there is that. The next thing I want to do is go ahead and replace share. I'm going to add some blocks here. A collapsible roll. I want to add a couple of these. So let's go ahead and add a couple of them. And we basically write whatever we want. I'm going to go ahead and just put something here. Let's go ahead and do make your skin glow. And then change the icon. Let's see what we change it to, I guess, star, because stars glow, right? There you go. Make your skin glow. Go ahead and change the next one to maybe eco-friendly technology. By the way, I'm just making things up at this point because I don't really know what this product does. But when it comes to your store, you obviously want to make it as relatable as possible. I'm just doing it for the sake of the video and not leaving just placeholder text right here. The icon for this one could be, let's see, a leaf, because whatever, eco-friendly. The next one I want to do is something else, like another feature of the products, or maybe just want to do shipping information. And you change the icon to, I think they have a truck icon right here. So right here, truck, and there you go. And you want to have it like that. The next thing I like to do is click add block. I'm going to go ahead and do icon with text. And for this, I usually like to move this actually up here instead. It actually looks a little bit better, as you can see. Let's go ahead and change some things up. So for the heart, we're going to go ahead and do youthful skin. Let's see, for the return icon, no more dark circles. And then for the truck icon, I can just go ahead and do free shipping. Obviously, you want to go ahead and edit it to whatever you like. There's a lot of different icons. I'm just putting placeholders here to make this video a lot shorter. But there you go. Our website's looking a lot better already. Looking like this. The quantity selector, I'm going to go ahead and hide it for now because we are going to go ahead and change something with this later on. We want to go ahead and click save. And one more thing right here. It says $39.99, but I actually forgot to go ahead and put a sale on it. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Go back to your product page. Compare our price. I'm going to go ahead and put $70. Click save. Going back here. Click refresh and it should go ahead and show up. As you can see, sale. Now the sale, the color is actually not, you know, the pinkish color that we chose is actually blue. To fix that, you want to go to theme settings, scroll all the way down to badges and change the scheme to scheme 2. And there you go. That is fixed. You're basically good to go. It's looking all right already, but the next thing I want to do is actually go ahead and add a bundle offer. I'm going to go ahead and add it right here. If you're interested in the bundle app that I use, it's called Prime Bundles. Go to the Shopify App Store, search up Prime Bundles. That's basically able to go ahead and tell customers, hey, if you buy 2, 3, or 4, you get an extra discount. And a lot of people actually end up taking that bundle offer. So I'm going to go ahead and download that now and edit it, and I'll show you guys exactly how I set up my bundle offers. So we just downloaded Prime Bundles. Go ahead and add a new bundle. Bundle number 1, that's fine. Go ahead and create it. And now we have our bundle right here. Click design. I want to go ahead and change the color. So to go back, we got to figure out our color. to theme settings, colors, and figure out the actual color code for this. We're gonna save this and paste it onto here. Go ahead and do the not selected color as this as well, but we want to go ahead and change to a lighter color just so it looks like this, which is really good. The next thing I want to do is change some other stuff. So the buy now button, I want to go ahead and change that as well to that color, and it really looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and click save. So it's saved. Go ahead and click activate Prime bundles. And there you go. Now you can see right here, it looks a lot better by showing you a bundle offer or showing the customer a bundle offer. So they can go ahead and buy 2 or 3 and actually get a discount on it. And it actually works really well. Let's go ahead and save it. And now we have a bundle offer set up. If you are interested, go ahead and search up Prime bundles in the Shopify App Store or go to the link down below, because all the tools and apps that I use for this store are going to be in the link down below. Anyways, now this looks really, really good. Let's go ahead and change some more stuff up. Go over here, you can actually add a section. So go ahead and do that. The next thing I want to go ahead and do is add a rich text. And I want to go ahead and just remove the button real quick, because we don't need the button here for now. And you want to go ahead and just talk about your brand. I'm going to write something simple like say hello to healthy skin. And then let's just say for right here, I'm going to go ahead and change it to because you'll be seeing it soon. How you get it? Because saying hello to healthy skin, because you're going to see somebody. When you see somebody, say hello, whatever. I'm a genius. But anyways, there you go. The button is still here for some reason, but you want to go ahead and remove the button. So go ahead and click this, and the button is now gone. So this does look kind of weird because there's like barely any color down here compared to up here. Obviously, there's more color up here. So scrolling down, what I'm going to do is basically make this something like scheme 2. And boom, it looks a lot better. So that's good. Let's go ahead and add a new block, a new section. I'm going to go ahead and choose, and it's cool to give you a preview of what you can choose. But let's go ahead and choose something really good. And you can actually scroll down to a lot more, but collapsible content looks kind of cool. And we're going to go ahead and change the caption for this, or the title of collapsible content. Let's go ahead and change it to another caption as well. Let's get younger, and then together. Something like that. And go ahead and change it to large. Leave it as that. And now we have collapsible rows. And what you want to do is go ahead and include more features about your products. I'm gonna go ahead and make some stuff up. Let's just say results within days, and then let's go ahead and change this to not the plane. Oh, a lightning bolt. Like lightning is fast. All right, whatever. Let's go to the next one. We can do wrinkles wear, and then just change this to what is it? Like a stopwatch, I guess. Because it prevents, you know, wrinkles, like a stopwatch, like time, whatever. Brighter skin, by the way, I know I'm just making a joke with this and just writing random stuff, but you really want to go ahead and put stuff that relates to your products. I'm just doing it as a placeholder because I don't want to waste time here. Brighter skin. Let's go ahead and just do this. No, that doesn't look that good. There you go. And then the last one, something like easy to use. And then go ahead and change the icon to a star. There you go. It looks fine. Go ahead and click save. But actually, one thing I like to do is put an image here, because when you're scrolling down here, there are no more images that you get to see. So you want to go ahead and always include a color and an image to your website, no matter what part of the website you're at. So scrolling down here, there's color, but there's no image. So what I want to do is go ahead and actually put the layout no container to maybe a row container. Okay, that's cool. It makes it look better, but I really want to add an image here, and right here, this is the image you want to go ahead and add. Now, the first thing I want to do is actually go ahead and find some kind of material for this product. Now, we want to have an image. We actually want to go ahead and add some videos for this product. I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly how you can find footage online of this product, but the first thing I like to do is go ahead, and by the way, this is our original store, and look how much better it's looking now, just off of just editing off a different theme and choosing good looking colors. But I usually go to TikTok to find footage of the product, and then basically search up videos. Oh, I gotta log in first, so make sure you log into TikTok first. Now we're pretty much logged into TikTok, and as you can see, a bunch of people have reviewed this product already. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is use it for one of our stores, use it for our images. So what I wanna do is go ahead and just copy this. What you can do is go to this website called snapticket.com. It's going to be in the description down below. But this lets you download the TikTok video, as you can see right here. Click download. By the way, click X out these advertisements. So once I downloaded this, you actually want to go ahead and go to this website called easygif.com in the description down below as well. Click video to GIF, because unfortunately Shopify, especially for this theme, lets you select an image, but it doesn't let you select the video, and we actually want a video. So go to easygif.com and you go ahead and choose the video that you just downloaded. Go ahead and click upload video. I'm gonna go ahead and go to this TikTok and see what footage I want to go ahead and use. So it looks like she's using the product from the 20-second mark right here to the bottom right to around
helps with dark circles and efface
25. So 22 seconds to 25 seconds is exactly what we want to do. So go here and you want to go ahead and do 25 or 22, sorry, as the beginning frame and 25 as the ending frame. So once you do that, you want to go ahead and click convert to GIF. It's going to go ahead and create a GIF for you, or GIF, however you want to call it. It doesn't really matter. But once it's outputted, we still want to do one more thing, is actually crop the video, because this is a really vertical video, so it's not going to fit well on our website. As you can see, it only cut off what we needed. And now you want to go ahead and click crop right here. All right, now that we have a crop feature enabled, I want to go ahead and set it to only what we need. So something like this works really well. And let's go ahead and click crop image. And there you go. Here's the cropped image. Go ahead and click save. And now we're going to go ahead and go back to Shopify, click select image, add images. And we're going to go ahead and upload that image that we just uploaded, but it's actually a GIF, or it kind of looks like a video to anyone that's visiting the website. This should show up to the right. I want to go ahead and change it to small. And that's good right there. All right, sorry to interrupt the video, but if you're getting a lot of value from this free video, imagine the value you're gonna get from my Discord. As you can see, just showing off some success posts. As you can see right here, Scorpion with 170k euros in sales, going up. Justin, he was able to scale from legit almost 0 all to 8k a day in just a few days. We have somebody making their first sale, and we have Oscar right here doing good numbers. Kelp, ML. I'm just showing you successes of people on our Discord. If you want to go ahead and join, go to the link down below. It's called Prime Cord, and I'll see you there. But you can also ask me questions. Go ahead and check it out. If you have a burning question, I always answer this channel multiple times a day. As you can see about how many times I answer this channel and how many people ask me questions. So if you have a question, go ahead and check out my Discord down below. I have somebody using the product, which is good. That's pretty much it for this. Go ahead and click save for now. The next thing I want to do after this is basically show the customer more images, or actually more videos of the product being used. And the great section for that is when you click add section, there's a section called, let's see, multi-row. And boom, as you can see now, we have rows 1, 2, 3. And what you want to do is basically add different variations or different videos. First thing I'm going to do is remove all these buttons. So go ahead and click here and delete that. Click here, delete that. Click here, delete that. Now all the buttons are gone. Before I upload the videos, let's go ahead and just write something that makes sense. Let's just say helps lift, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do facial contours. By the way, I'm making stuff up, guys. This one right here, let's go ahead and do increase your, I guess, blood circulation. Spell circulation wrong. And going down here, the last thing I want to go ahead and do is probably no more puffy face. Now I'm sure these actually do relate to the product, but I didn't do too much research, so don't blame me if these actually don't make sense for the product. I also want to go ahead, you can add a caption if you want here. I'm personally not going to write a whole caption for it. You can use ChatGPT as well to write captions. I'm personally going to go ahead and leave it like this. I think it looks a lot cleaner. But now let's go ahead and click save and find 3 more videos that basically relate to the product or uses the product in some way, shape, or form. So going back to TikTok, let's go ahead and see. So this person is using the product as well. And I'm going to go ahead and copy this. Go into Snaptik, like I mentioned before. Go ahead and download other video. Let's go ahead and download this. And obviously, while I'm downloading these, you want to make sure you have permission from the person on TikTok, or maybe create it yourself. I'm just using these as a placeholder to show you how you can go ahead and make a good website. And while that uploads, go back to the website. It looks pretty good. As you can see, we're getting the hang of it. Just a few more steps before you go ahead and have a fully converting website. But it's just going to be back and forth of uploading videos here, here, and here. To make things faster, I'm going to do this one more time to show you how to make a video to a GIF, and also go ahead and crop it off. And then the rest, I'm going to do in fast forward to prevent you guys from watching me do the same thing over and over again. But as you can see right here, I want to check out what part of the video I actually want to use. So 43 seconds, she's using the products, and 47 is good enough. So I want to go ahead and do that. 42 to 47. And then I'm going to go ahead and click convert to GIF down here. It's going to go ahead and do that for me. But remember, you want to crop it because it's actually too long. So click crop and then go ahead and just crop right here, whatever just you need here. There you go. And then you want to go ahead and click, scroll down here, click crop image. and it should show you a cropped image. Click save, select image, add images. Go ahead and just upload the GIF that you just created. Done. And there you go, looking pretty good already. You want to add 2 more, but I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward it because I'm basically doing the same thing, finding a video of the product being used and then going ahead, uploading it to Snaptic and then going to Easy GIF to make it into a GIF to size and everything. But let me go ahead and do that now. I'll come back to you guys when I finish. All right, our website is coming together. As you can see right here, we have the product, we have hello, healthy skin, we have images and videos of the product working along with basically the features of the product. Drop downs right here. Now obviously right here it's a collapsible row, so you actually could write something right here. I usually don't and leave it. You can if you want to, it doesn't really matter honestly, but it looks pretty good already. So the next thing I want to do is do another break, something like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do add rich text, and boom. And the first thing you want to do is remove that button right there because you do not need it. Going over here, you want to go ahead and just do a quote, something like "I'm so glad of glowing skin from the," what do we name our product? Facial Wand Pro. And then that's it. And you want to go ahead and change right here to something like, what's a girl name? Maddie from California, US, whatever. And click save. And like I said, it's weird that we don't have the pink color anymore. So you want to introduce that back to the website. Go ahead and change the scheme to 2. And it looks a lot better. Go ahead and click save. And there's one thing I want to do. As you can see, going back to the website, the competitor's website, I like how they had this little image over here that like kind of shows the product like outside the website, but also like inside the website. I don't know, it looks kind of cool. I want to go ahead and replicate that. So that's exactly what I want to go ahead and do. So what I want to do is click add section, and there's something called image and text. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're basically going to go ahead and put the image to the right side, and we have to find an image of the product and basically edit it around. So going to the AliExpress listings, let's go ahead and see if we can find that. So I mean, this is a great image. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use this like this. We already have it as remove background. We're gonna go ahead and click reset. Go ahead and download this like it is with no background. We're gonna go to a free tool called photop.com. Now if you don't already know, photop.com is basically like a Photoshop, but it's for free. Link in the description. Like I said, all these tools that I've used are in the description down below. But the next thing you want to do is go ahead and put it here, and I'm gonna go ahead and click edit, free transform. I'm gonna do something like this, exactly what our competitor did. And I don't want to make it too big just because it might ruin the resolution, but something like this works. I'm going to go ahead and actually duplicate this. I basically just copied and pasted, and layer 1, I'm going to go ahead and add some shadows to it. So right click there, drop shadow. That looks pretty good. Next thing we're going to do is export it as PNG. Remember, always is the PNG because PNGs are only the ones that can do transparent. If you do a JPEG, it's not going to be transparent. Going back here, select image, upload it, click done. As you can see, it's something like this. It looks all right. Maybe I can go ahead and make a better version, but I'm gonna go ahead and write some words for it. Cutting edge technology, large, and then basically down here, designed to bring you healthier, better, silkier skin. Okay, there you go. I'm pretty sure you can write more, but I'm choosing not to. And right here, I'm going to delete this button. I don't like the button right here, and then click save. All right, looking pretty good right here. Unfortunately, it does look like it gets cut off over here. But let's go ahead and see if we can change it up. Medium, large, adapts image, small. Adapts image looks fine. And let's just go ahead and do like this. Okay, that looks okay. So it basically shows this product right here. Not too bad. I don't want it too big either, so small looks a lot better. And all right, that's pretty much it. What about this? Nope, that looks ugly. And all right, that's pretty much it, what we have over here. And the next thing I want to do is basically add something cool. If you want to go ahead and scroll down, it's called multi-column, and boom. What I like to do is basically change this first of all. We're not going to name it multi-column, obviously. I want to go ahead and remove it because it's not really that useful. But I do want to go ahead and add some image icons over here. Just like our competitor, if you go on their website, you can see they have these image icons right here, which is kind of cool. The first thing we need is actually these icons. I like to use a website called flaticon.com. Link in the description down below. Let's go ahead and search up for beauty and see what they have. And it looks like they have a beauty right here. I'm going to go ahead and click copy, PNG, and control paste, or control V, sorry, to paste it. You have an icon like this. Click download, go back to your store, click image, add images, and basically paste it in there, and boom, you now have an icon, and you can change it to whatever you want. Restores youthful skin, and you put the description if you want to. I'm not going to. And this icon looks kind of big, and I don't like that. So what we are going to do is actually make it smaller. So go into multi-column, image width 1/3. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and make it in the middle at least, and boom, there you go. Next thing I want to do is change this as well. Wrinkles and fine lines. I'll go ahead and see if that's something for wrinkles. There you go. This looks kind of cool. It's a comparison. You want to go ahead and copy this. Go to remove.bg, paste it. Go into here, select image, upload image, and do the exact same thing. Remove this. Go into heading, wrinkles, gone. Whatever. I like all of these right here. Either this one, or this one. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. Let me go ahead and just copy this one. Anything works. Go to remove background, and then go ahead and paste it. Click download. We're gonna go ahead and do exactly what I wanted to do. Boom, it is now done. Change this to like spa-like experience, and remove this. Remove this button label down here. Click save, and now you have something like this, which looks really, really good. And I mean, that's pretty much it for our website. As you can see, we have Prime bundles set up so customers can buy more. We have a description right here. We have something over here. This website just looks really, really good, and we only really spent like 20 to 30 minutes building it, and it looks pretty good. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and do some extra stuff, and once I'm done, I'll show you exactly what I did, but this is not required. If you want to go ahead and do it, you can. I usually put something extra on the bottom over here. I actually want to go ahead and put something on the bottom right here. Now, you don't have to do it, but when I'm done, I will go ahead and show you guys. All right, so I'm back, and basically what I did was I had an image and text box over here. As you can see, image with text, and I basically put ready to feel young again with a logo on a branded box. Now, you don't have to do this. I do see that it does help with conversion rates, and you have a shop now button that brings you back to the product page, brings you all the way back up. And we have a logo over here. I just made it up, Love Skin Facial Wand Pro. If you're wondering where I got these, it's brandcrowd.com and also placeit.net. They're both paid options, but it is something worth looking into if you want to go ahead and spend that extra money. Links are also in the description down below. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is exactly how you can build a great looking store in under 30 minutes, even 20 minutes if you're really good at it. And that's pretty much it. It looks really good. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.